stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass. Time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is September 27, 2025. It is 3:33 a.m. This is video number 2. Video number 1 is on Happy Team Sussex. I went over some few tweets regarding the leftovers and some clips that I came across about Kamala Harris, but they were kind of LOL type of tweets regarding Kamala Harris. So here, what I'm gonna do here, I only saw one tweet regarding as ever, and lately I haven't been seeing too much on my timeline. So instead, after I finish go over the first tweet as ever, I'm gonna do a search on as ever on Twitter, and whatever popped up, that's what I'll be sharing with you. All right, so let's go on Twitter. All right, so this is the first tweet. All right, so there's this here. As ever, coming with home products soon, while I still don't have anything. Oh, Europe, the loser that you are. Alright, so it seems like somewhere the squad probably saw Meghan is gonna have home goods for the As Ever brand. Okay, so this is why I was like, I'm just gonna search on X right after I finish with some of the responses under that. Not that much though, and then do a search and see what else is being said. Okay, Canada is right there with you. We've had to get creative to get our hands on anything. Oh, sorry, there's that here, the GIF. Alright, I had a US friend sending me some stuff to Germany. While it's nice and was fast, it cost me double the cost of the product for shipping. Not doing it again. Yeah, this from the tariff. This is why I think it's not. She's not even doing it worldwide, only to the US. Keep it inside. And this is why South Korea was doing the thing in Georgia. And then that Karen called ICE on the South Korean plant, whatever the warehouse that they were training American. That's one way of bypassing that tariff kind of thing. Build it within the country, but then again, some of the things that they were gonna put together will have to be shipped in. I don't know how they were gonna. I guess it's for the best for the Korean, South Korean, but they out. I don't know if they're gonna be doing that. But anyway, that's off topic right now. So she's only selling within the US because of tariff, I think. Okay, I think. So this person is saying here, it costs a lot to shipping it out and all of that, so it's just too much of a hassle. It's until he's gone, things probably gonna be somewhat too, I don't know what you call normal after that. Now I'm searching for the as ever and see what other squad are writing about. Alright, so there's this here. Okay, me tossing out my kitchen utensils in anticipation of turning the as ever vase into my new high-end utensil holder. Okay, so there's that here. It has the logo. That's nice. People laughing. There's that. That's an ad. The squad are just laughing. My thought exactly. I will use it for utensil. Love it. We need wooden spoons. Yes, we do. Not into flowers, but you know what? I'm gonna get one. Even if I have to put paper clip, rubber band, or my mini sewing scissors in it. If you're into art, great storage for paint brushes. Okay. Right, and shipping all over the world. We're tired of waiting as ever. Give us something, anything on these shores. That is fantastic idea. I think I'm going to store all my combs and hair brushes in it. Alright, that's an ad. Let me see what else they're posting here. Alright, so I went on IG to see what Meghan have posted, why the squad are talking about it. So let's see here. I'm gonna click on this and see what she posted. So that's probably from that. What music?
And then, okay, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay, there we go. Now that, somebody around here knows how to treat water. Thank you. Yes, I can't wait. It's 12 o'clock somewhere.
It's 12 o'clock. Oh, go back. I missed that part. So this is where the squad got it. There's the thing here. They're saying they're gonna use that for utensil holders and things like that. Okay, what else she has? I'm glad there's no music behind it.
Right, Miss Meghan, I finally made it back to this beautiful. And then, okay, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay, there we go. Now that, somebody around here knows how to treat water. Thank you. Yes, I can't wait.
It's 12 o'clock somewhere.
It's 12 o'clock somewhere.
I like that part. It's playing this again. It's so peaceful. I'm hearing the falcon in the back, whatever the birds. That package is something. I really love that packaging. This is nice. Oh my god, one of the videos that I shared on my last video where Squaddy was making that with her husband.
I just need some company.
So it's from As Ever Official. So Meghan probably put that together. Different squaddies who probably had these. I don't know. Alright, so this is different. Alright. Back on Twitter. Alright, another As Ever order just arrived. It might have taken 25 business days to get to me, but it finally did. If it took 1,000 days, I will still do it. Meghan can have my money whenever she wants. She just needs to add international shipping to make sure I keep spending. There's all of that. Okay, just know I told ya so. As ever, homework coming soon. Me thanks. Alright, that's from the images. These are just different tweets, okay? I'm just gonna go over them. Today, Meghan gave followers a glimpse of what's next from her lifestyle brand As Ever. In an Instagram story, she shared a photo of a chic flower bucket emblazoned with the brand's logo, a subtle but exciting preview of what's to come. The As Ever home decor items soon to come out. Our empire is growing. Alright, so that's pretty much that. Okay, what is this here? Oh my god, that tastes so good. The girlies are an absolute delight over the As Ever orange marmalade. Alright, let's listen to that. 38 seconds.
I wasn't sure if the orange marmalade could carry the crepes on its own, but because the crepes are super thin, you don't need any type of like syrup or anything to go with it. Oh my god, that tastes so good. I'm gonna put the raspberry with it. That's all you need. This is amazing. This is really good. Okay, I'm getting ready to go eat the rest of this plate. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you later. I wasn't
Alright, let's see what else is being. Okay, I just went over that already. I spy in you As Ever product, so that's what the squad were talking about. Alright, so what is this here? 20 years ago, I was elected as MP in Brent. It's been the honor of my life to speak truth to power, fight for fairness, and give a voice to those often ignored. Third black woman ever elected and first to speak from the dispatch box as a government minister. I'm more than humble. Alright, so that someone sent me what's her name? Something Butler. Picture, let me show you. I wasn't gonna share it, but I spoke about her before. And some old videos, probably 3-4 years ago, where she stood on Parliament and said, I think she was the one who said Bojo is a liar or something like that, is lying, and then they kick her out. Okay, Dawn Butler. So someone tagged me this. It seems like it was Miss Anne Harriman who took these pictures. I'll show you the pictures. Let me read here. A huge thank you to award-winning photographer Miss Anne Harriman for helping me mark 20 years since I was first elected to Parliament, and the first black woman to speak from the dispatch box. Alright? So there's that. I spoke about her before, and I think this is why the person tagged me on it. There's her. She looks like someone, the personality I probably will get I could learn a lot from, pretty much. There she is here. Did you put this to expenses? I mean, let me see here. Whenever it comes to other people, they always wondering how they pay for other things. But the one who's literally stealing money from them, they don't ask them any questions. That's racist. That's how they all work, isn't it? Let me leave that alone. I didn't want to go too much into politics here. Okay, because of this popped up, and it was her, Dawn Butler, anyway, who posted that. That's the only reason I share the one that the person tagged me. Let's see what she says here. It's almost 2 minutes.
It is with great pleasure that I rise to give my maiden speech, days after being presented to the House. And I'd like to congratulate all who have and will be making their maiden speeches during the Queen's debate. I speak with pride of being elected into an historic Labour third term. I thank my right honourable friend for his warm words and kind remarks. It is indeed a pleasure to be standing here at the dispatch box, and I too would like to congratulate my honourable friend for receiving the Disability Champion Award yesterday. It's a privilege to make my speech on the day that so many great maiden speeches have been made. I want to thank God and thank the people of Brent Central for returning me to this place, not only as a Labour gain, but with a majority that makes me blush. I would like to sign my question. Will the Minister agree, sorry, the 18th of March marks the 14th anniversary since the UK government recognised British Sign Language. You know, at the end of the day, the Prime Minister has lied to this House time and time again, and it's funny that we get in trouble in this place for calling out the lie rather than the person lying. Order, order, order.
This is the part that I was aware of when they kick her out. All the other ones that I saw prior about the sign language, I'm very impressed. Alright, let's do it.
Order. Under the power given me by Standing Order number 43, I order the member to withdraw immediately from the House for the remainder of the day's sitting.
That's the one I was aware of.
Come on, 4th of July. Let's get the
Very interesting. So that's that. Alright. May God continue to protect her and much success. What is this here? That was back August. So that's old. September 25th. Okay, so the squad. I think I shared this in one of my videos. There's the flower here. There's JTB here. Elle's Catherine L. Hensley gets why as ever works. It's not a gimmick. It's Meghan's real style, warm, intentional, and effortlessly elevated. No trend chasing, no overproduced fluff. Just authentic living, done beautifully. Okay, so let's listen to that.
You know what I love about Catherine L. Hensley's take in Elle? She gets it. She doesn't treat As Ever like another generic celebrity side hustle. She frames it as an extension of Meghan herself. Measured, intentional, and rooted in how she actually lives. Hensley points out that Meghan's entertaining style has always been about creating warmth and connection. Not some intimidating, picture-perfect spread to make you feel inadequate. From her Tig days to With Love Meghan, there's been a consistent thought line. A little aspirational, but always accessible. Pretty enough for the gram, but still real enough that you'd actually try it in your own home. And it's not forced. That's the thing. Meghan's not just throwing a brand together to fit a trend. She's pulling from what she genuinely enjoys. Seasonal food, thoughtful details, a balance between casual and chic. Just like her style. High, low. It's not about flexing. It's about sharing a mood, an atmosphere. And that's why As Ever works. It doesn't scream celebrity merch. It whispers, this is how I live, and you can join me if you want. It's curated without being cold. Elevated without being unapproachable. And in a sea of celebrity brands trying to sell you an image, the authenticity is what sets it apart.
Alright, so this was old. It dated.
You know what I love about Catherine?
August 14th. Alright, so there's all of that. I'm looking for September, anything 15 hours ago, so this I could read. As Ever flower vase, Delphine. Okay, is that what I read a few minutes ago? It popped up again. Okay, there's that. September 4th. This is all August. September. I think I went over this a while back. August. Alright, so that's pretty. What is that here? August. So, alright, people's writing different caption. Meghan Sussex Instagram story updated 9/26 yesterday. Delphine. Okay, so they're repeating the same thing again. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Nothing major is happening. Okay, Meghan, we are leaving the summer aesthetic behind. Now let's start posting Adam stuff, please. Okay, so that's making reference to next month that Harry and Meghan will be receiving their award. So the squad can't wait for Meghan showing her winter or autumn clothes, pretty much. Okay, not so fast. It's still warm and sunny, and there's plenty of wool in the fridge. But it's gonna be in New York. Okay, the weather's starting to change on the East Coast already. Autumn is only 4 days old. I'm not ready for sweaters, jackets, and shorty boots. Is it just me, or is Meghan posting less and less and Insta since summer? Doesn't she knows we take this post seriously and religiously? That's a squad is joking. She's not even posting, babes. On as ever, we get summer crumbs still. From a business standpoint, it's about cohesiveness because the drops are seasonal. She's not gonna switch the aesthetic until promotion for the next seasonal drop start, so that it's clear to the consumer that something new is coming soon, which will probably be in the next few weeks. Well, she has her private and she has her business. For her business is as ever. So she hasn't been posting much here. But for her personal, Meghan, alright, she could post anything. She even posts about Harry's birthday and things like that. Alright, so this is okay. So I covered this already. Confession about her award she's gonna receive. That's from previous posts. Alright, so these are old. So now let's do a prayer for this. Prayer. Let's safety is coming to me. Image, whatever is here. Okay. Psalm 16:1. Keep me safe, my God, for in you I take refuge. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. I don't know if it's because I'm not interacting too much on X. I'm not seeing that much. Because the past week I've been really off due to my weakness. I'm not feeling too good, so maybe that's why I'm not seeing the squads that I usually follow their tweet. So let's hope next week things are a bit much livelier and better. Alright, but that's pretty much it, because I haven't been seeing a lot of tweets. When I do sit at my desk to go over X to see what I could share with you, I don't see that much. Even when I do the search for as ever, you see, I didn't really come across some good tweets. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.